When it comes to investing, it pays to not be dumb. When it comes to reading news, well, I think it should be no surprise that if you read enough news, you're going to find some really dumb headlines. And if I want to enjoy some really silly ideas, I got to bring on my buddy Randy Kirk, who has not seen these headlines. He doesn't know what he's in for. But I said, my friend, I have got a roundup of the dumbest headlines of the week. These are gems. And
none of these are from my video channel, I hope.
I don't think so, but these are semi-precious. These are not real gems. They are definitely Fugazi. Let's take a look. I'm Brian. Welcome to Futurasa. So let's start with this first one. Oh man, is it a good one? And by that, I mean, no, it's not. Tesla owner exposes the 3 hidden costs of buying electric cars. What do you suppose the hidden costs are?
I'm going to guess tire wear. And now I'm at a loss because the rest of the costs that I know about are windshield wipers and windshield wiper fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are
So all better guesses. Hidden costs. The first is the charger. This is from $475 in Tesla, and it's really premium materials. But to install this, $950, double the cost of the charger.
I wish I could get it done for that. I've never bought the darn thing, and I didn't have any installed because I get plenty of juice to run my car out of the one that came with it.
Yeah. So there you go. Now, when I bought mine, neither of the cars in our household came with a mobile charger. They stopped offering those, but they had offered them to so many people for so long that a buddy just gave me his. I plugged in to the wall.
Yes.
That's what I did.
Yes.
It didn't cost me $950. It didn't cost me $475. Second thing is the insurance. It's a lot more than its gas counterpart. Is that true everywhere or some places?
Not true everywhere. So, you can buy the Tesla insurance, which sometimes is less. And there's companies that kind of specialize in Tesla insurance and offer for less. I am having a struggle right now in California because mine has gone up pretty dramatically. We're only doing about 8,000, 9,000 miles a year. And I think I'm paying like 280 or something. So I'm about ready to start figuring out, is State Farm going to be in my future, or will I have to move to somebody else?
Mm-hmm. I think Bradford Ferguson would say, check out Lemonade. I've never checked out Lemonade. The third thing is the registration fee for gas. It's about $70. Where do you live that tabs are $70? That place sounds like the past. Hybrid is about 100. Wait, you live in a state with tiered pricing and your gas tabs are 100 and electric cars are 200. Government says this is because you're avoiding the gas charge you had to pay. So it's $11 a month more.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Are you saving less than $11 on juice per month?
Probably. So, I've seen that these charges are going in around the country for electric cars. And I have to admit, there's a number. I don't know what the number is, but there's a number that's fair. We are using the system, and therefore, if other people are paying a tax to use the system, we should as well.
Well, it costs around $73 a month to recharge an EV, and at $318, that means you're paying $159 for gas.
Yeah.
So even that, I think, is There's another study. Banking rates here. What does it cost to charge a Tesla versus a Nissan Maxima? I think that's an interesting comparison. I don't know why you chose a Nissan Maxima. I think maybe a Accord would have been fine. Yeah, this is $47 a month. And that's based on 10 cents for the overnight rate is their estimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $47. And then for gas, this is where they got their numbers from. So they just stole them. Got it. News of the dumb. Hey, Cybertruck owners, sound off on concerning new trend on U.S. roadways. It has escalated quickly. What do you think this story is about?
Concerning new trend on the roads. I'm sorry. I'm at a loss. I'm at a
You
loss.
are at a loss on purpose.
Is
There's no way.
TCB? Is TCB? I avoid that one. Like I don't even go there.
I don't know
It's
what that is.
always
What is it?
old.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cybertruck drivers across the country reporting increased harassments on the roads and
Oh,
in parking lots. Increased. So I only have anecdotes, but I have dozens and dozens of them. The hate is getting quieter. It's not increasing. But maybe this one particular Cybertruck driver drives like a lunatic.
maybe that's it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
An
No.
Uber driver in Boise waited 4.5 years to get a Cybertruck. 11 months into ownership, he told the news outlet he's facing daily hostility. For the last probably 2 or 3 months, it's felt like I've been bullied, like in grade school. I've never felt like that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
One time at a traffic light, a guy got out of his truck, actually came up to my truck and punched it.
Oh.
Doubt. I doubt or claim the veracity strikes me as low. I would say that if anything, uh, if that story is true, and that's a big if, uh, that the puncher got what they deserved.
Oh yeah. They didn't do well. Yeah.
You, who punches any car, let alone one that's famously thick stainless steel?
Right. It's
114,000 in damage at a service center in Meridian in April. 16 new trucks were spray painted.
mm,
This is not new.
no.
April is not new.
No.
Hey, news of the dumb, Randy. Are you ready? This one's a real double whammy because man gets pretrial diversion for child cruelty after punching a teenage Tesla driver. So first of all, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you just put Tesla in the headline because you could. I don't think it is being alleged that you have committed an offense against the state of Florida, abuse of a child, and it further appearing after an investigation of the offense into your background, that at this time the interest in the state of Florida, you will be, and your interest will be best served by this agreement. Therefore, prosecution of this matter for said violation will be deferred for the period of 18 months. Yeah, 16-year-old victim was in his white Tesla. See,
yeah.
already we're making it racial. Is that what they mean? At the end of a neighborhood after leaving his friend's house while stopped at a sign, a white Jaguar pulled up in front of him, impeding his ability to leave. The victim told deputies that he was yelling at him for speeding through the neighborhood. After exiting the Tesla, the man punched him in the face, causing him to lose consciousness and leaving him with a swollen left eye.
Oh.
So I got just a couple pieces of advice, and you're older than me. Maybe you have some advice for me. This is my reading.
Okay.
Don't punch people, and
No.
don't punch children, especially,
No. Our women are.
or the elderly,
Yeah.
those who
I'm-
can least defend themselves.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you can see I'm frail.
Oh, we can hear it. But let's just, is it okay for me to expand it and say, just don't punch people?
Yeah, I think so.
Road rage is a good way to get yourself in a lot of trouble, perhaps even mortal danger.
It's true. We see the
Don't do
videos all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
If
You
you
like
don't have a Tesla, get
like
yourself a
your
dash cam.
videos?
If you have a Tesla, enable dash cam. Okay. Yeah, he was angry with the victim for always speeding through the neighborhood.
I see.
If only there was another way to address it.
Yeah, maybe.
You know how I slow people down?
How do you?
I wear an orange safety vest and I stand out there holding a hairdryer. People slow way down.
Way down.
Yeah. Yeah. And if that's not enough, you get the old ping pong paddle out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. See, Randy, I am just thinking these things through. That's why I'm the best at what I do.
It's true.
Cutting edge Renault car of the year with model now outselling Tesla. Oh, can you believe it?
No.
No, why not? Because it's a specious claim. A popular Renault hatchback dubbed by experts as cutting edge. The model's been named the new car of the year, the new fully electric Renault 5. Hey, did your experts also call it the best named car of the year?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
because Renault 5, it looks like a Renault 5. Actually, honestly, it doesn't look bad. I was being a wise guy. It's now praised by the Judges Association. So tell me what kind of tech you think we're going to see. What kind of range? What
Hmm.
kind of battery pack? What
Well, range will be 240, 245, somewhere like that. Battery pack will be 80, maybe 80.
okay. 52 kilowatt with up to 250 miles of range on a
Okay,
single charge.
I got one right and one wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, but 250, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
And a 0 to 60 of between yes and eventually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Top speed of 93,
Top
which
speed.
is
Wow.
electronically limited to help boost the car's range.
Okay. Okay.
Why would you do that? If people are going over 93, they know the range is sacrificed.
Yeah.
If you're trying to drive this Renault 5 on the Autobahn,
Yeah.
you might have a problem.
It's a serious issue.
And it's starting from just 21,000 pounds. Coincidentally, the same weight as the Hummer. No, the Hummer weighs, by the way, in case you don't know, over 9,000 pounds. Yeah. So this is the best of the best. And it is outselling Tesla in the 1 month when Tesla doesn't have deliveries coming in
Mm.
to the UK
Mhm.
in one market.
In one market. Yeah.
In
Right.
one market. It is outselling it in a market where Tesla didn't import any cars this month.
Yeah. Yeah. We noticed that in Norway in August, I think it was September, October. No, in October,
Mhm.
Norway sales were horrific.
So bad.
So bad, and that it was looked like the end of the world. It looked like
Yeah.
finally the
Yeah. And then what happened in November? Probably more of the same, right?
no, I think it was a record month.
Yes,
Uh,
it was.
yes, yes.
I think they had an individual day with thousands, with 4 figures of vehicles registered. And in Norway, with an entire month to spare, Tesla is the best-selling car brand for any full calendar year. That will increase next month, meaning that next year's headline will be Tesla sales down from last year
Because everybody has one.
because everybody has one of these and they're less than a year old. Ah, this is what we do, Randy.
Yeah,
News
yeah.
of the dumb. Hey, guys in the comments, do you have any favorite dumb news? Did I miss something real shocking? Because I love pointing out the fun. It's fun. Sometimes these are lightweight stories, but every now and then you need a break from the heavy, heavy stuff. I had a video that went very well recently covering the patent issue with Perrone Robotics suing Tesla for infringement because they invented robotic automobile OS. And
Hmm,
as you know,
hmm.
you can't have two OSs. That
No,
would be how would you even do that? So that lawsuit is definitely going to
I
be
know.
difficult.
I know one other headline.
Let's hear it.
Brian White is now an Amazon best-selling author.
This is
That's
true. This is
that's a headline.
true.
I mean, what the heck?
Yeah. AI rising. Link is in the description. I put it in the description of every video in which you appear. I'm pretty sure. I will double check, but it's pretty sure I got that fixed. So, guys in the comments, what do we miss? What do we misunderstand? Leave it. Leave it. Leave the best headlines you can find because I'd love to see those too. And everybody else, head over to Randy's channel, find out what's going on over there, and stay tuned. Stay juicy. I cannot wait to hear from you, clever robots. Maybe when Renault makes the car of the century.